Where's your seatbelt?
You would not believe me if I told you the truth. Well, this is the truth.
It's a lie.
Okay, I'll lie. We're not going on another recovery up Wells Canyon in the exact same spot as the Ranger that we did last week and the Ford F-150 that we did last year. It is not on the exact same corner in the exact same spot, rolled over due to the exact same reason. Ice, ice, baby. All right, that was a lie. It really is. It's in the exact same spot. Got another recovery, this time for a full-size Ford F250, but this one is teetering on the edge of the road. I'm actually excited for it.
Okay, we're heading on another recovery, same exact spot as that Ford Ranger that rolled off the cliff. Robby says we'll just drive the Trekker there and King Fred. The Trekker has death wobbles at about 30, 35, then it goes away at 40. I've never been above 40 since the death wobble started because never had to leave town, so we're about to see how it goes. But the death wobble is above 40.
Yeah, let me tell you, death wobbles.
So what we decided to do is we're not going to load the skid steer because we're racing the clock. We got to have our kids picked up by 5 o'clock. Actually 5:30 because we extended it with our babysitter. So right now we have an hour and a half to get up, get the truck recovered, and get back to the shop before, oh no, actually, it's not even the babysitter. We got to go, my nephew Kellen turned 18 today. He's such a big boy now. Now he's an adult.
You remember his last birthday?
Did we put that on the channel?
Yeah, we went and recovered him.
A year ago, Corey, do a call back to Kellen's recovery. A year ago, we took cake to my nephew in the mountains on his birthday. Well, here it is a year later, and we're racing a recovery to get back to his house to have cake and ice cream with his family. We're on the clock right now. And we got Hillbilly and Colton in the Trekker. They're gonna be pulling up the rear. We're just gonna go get this taken care of. We got a winch on the front of this, we got a winch on the back, we got a winch on the front of Hillbilly's Trekker, and a winch on the back of his Trekker. And we're gonna do some double pulling and snatching and blocking and all that fun stuff. And we're not even gonna use the skid steer because it takes too long to load. And we're in a hurry. So we're gonna stop at Adventure's last stop, Maverick, get gassed up, and hit the road. And the customer is waiting. He said he's gonna try to start a fire or something. That'll be exciting. I don't remember. I think last time it took like 6 gallons. My guess is 6 gallons.
We went all the way up the mountain.
Oh yeah, that's true. We did go up all the way to the mountain, so maybe it's more than 6, but I'm guessing 6. So the customer sent us over a picture, and he did a really good job. Look at this.
Look at this photograph.
So that is just a teetering on the edge.
You're way over 6.
Oh, no? 3.4.
Oh.
You can't count.
Counted the wrong thing. It's 12.
Dollars.
Okay, so now it's way over 6. Okay, only like 4 gallons over 6.
What? It's only 3.7 gallons over. Pretty close. That means there was only 6 gallons left. We would have got stranded. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'll pump it gasoline. Okay, so I was off by 3.7 gallons. That's fine. So we're all fueled up, and it is a beautiful day to go on a recovery to the same spot we go about once a week now. We're gonna head out. We got the boss with us, riding shotgun. She's being a passenger princess. And then Colton's being Hillbilly's passenger princess.
And we're off.
We maxed out?
Yeah.
She's a mountain-mobile. She's not a road princess, huh?
It's a 5-speed. I'm in 4th gear, climbing a little anthill, and I'm dropping speed. I need to rebuild this motor bad.
All right, so we made it to the turnoff to Wells, and I don't see the Trekker anywhere behind me, but I'm not really willing to stop. So we're gonna keep on going and hope that they didn't break down. Oh, there they are. They're good.
55 is my max speed. So it only took us an hour and a half to go from Ephraim to Wells Canyon, which is normally 10-minute drive. But we finally made it. Robby was waiting for us. And now he's ahead of us, making us dusty to where we can't see the road.
Oh! right, so we just talked to the owner. He opted to stay back and wait. So, which is fine. We'll get up here. I've got the keys. So basically what he said is he was coming around that turn like everybody does, ran out of dirt, hit a sheet of ice. Before he could do anything, that thing was sliding sideways. And luckily it's a long truck, so it bottomed out on the frame before it was able to roll off the cliff. So it's just kind of hanging off the cliff, but it didn't actually roll. So it should drive out. If it doesn't drive out, we'll figure out what to do with it.
I still can't believe there's no snow.
I know, I'm about ready to put my snowmobile back in storage and pull the Harley back out.
No snow, but that one turn, there's ice, and it seems to be getting everybody. So that's where we're headed, to that icy turn.
So we got Hillbilly and Colton behind us at the Trekker. While I was talking to the customer, I was over here and him telling you guys, max speed's 55 in that bad boy. Well, max speed in this is 56, so I don't know what took him so long. But we're starting to get pretty used to this. We should just be the Wells Canyon recovery crew, I guess. It is currently 4:08, so the clock is ticking. We've got to be done, down, back to the shop by 5:30. So that leaves us 1 hour, 22 minutes. Boom, the clock's ticking. Yep. There it is. Another one bites the dust. And we made it. Two-wheel drive this time because I knew I had to floor it. The last time the skid steer barely made it.
Grab the hubs.
Grab the hubs.
Grab the hubs, didn't have enough speed.
Lock. Okay, give it. Bye. Bye.
It's just the ice. I mean, there's a little bit of snow, but I mean, look at it. You can't even get traction. Gonna have to get a run at it.
Back down there.
Why?
I spun out on the ice, couldn't start going, so he locked in 4. Still couldn't start going, so I had to back way down the hill. He was stood there watching me. I wasn't about to stop on the ice again.
So, just park it for a minute. Let's assess the situation, and then we'll decide.
There's Colton.
Hillbilly made me walk.
All right, we made it. Luckily, he didn't end up down there like the Ford Ranger. And the F-150 was down there. So this corner is treacherous. So if you're coming to Sanpete County in the winter, don't try to go up Wells Canyon. Everybody knows this is the bad corner.
The F-150 was in the wintertime though.
Yeah, well, it's still in this corner.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Bad corner no matter what.
So this is kind of in a bad spot. What I'm thinking is we're absolutely gonna have to put the wrecker up here. I'm wondering if we just leave the Trekker down low and pull
the back of it this way,
No,
and you
back
pull
of
the
it up.
front that way.
No. Pulling the back up. Once we get it to a point when the wheels are starting to move, we can use its own power. But it's sitting on drive lines right now, so we don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the tow truck put into position and get the snatch. I'm out of breath. That was a long walk.
Dying.
That was really rude of Hillbilly to leave you like that. I would have.
He didn't even slow down.
I would have at least.
I didn't slow down.
It's so slick.
I would have at least went back for him. That's just me. That's just the type of person I am. I would have left.
Look at all this.
You were here just yesterday.
Yeah, we were here just yesterday, a week ago. All right, so at one point, that Ford Ranger had high mark. I'm thinking he high marked it. Look at this. He made it all the way right. Look at that. He made it to here. I'm not sure where he was going after because it's icy here too. But Dude, look at how far he slid down. We need to put like a trail cam right here. I know. We really should set up a trail camera. Whoa. We can see all these vehicles.
It's so
That is so bad.
I should run
The ice
ice
is-
skates.
Yeah, seriously. Dude, you can skate on your boots.
Let's see how far down you can skate.
Oh yeah, right into the truck. I wouldn't stop. So,
There's a truck assignment too.
all right, we're gonna get the tow truck hooked up and just see what we can do. And go from there.
We're snatch walking.
We are?
What?
Oh,
Did you say Houston?
yeah, we almost had a problem. Thought my lever got stuck. Chains were in the way. So I'm just putting the foot down. Okay, so we're gonna just snatch block it because this truck's gonna be heavy. So we're gonna bring it back and hook it to the bed and hope for the best. In theory, I believe it's a 12,000 pound. Is it a 12,000 pound hydraulic winch?
Sure.
Sure, we're gonna call it 12. So we're gonna say it's a 24,000 pound pull with the snatch block.
on the big tow trucks for the bed? It's the same winch.
12. It might be an 8.
That's hooked.
All right, so we're gonna try this and just hope for the best. Hey, once we get it to a point, we'll start it. But I wanna get it up off that frame rail first. So roll your window down so I can scream at you.
Scream as loud as you can. Let's hear it.
Hillbilly!
No one will hear that. Windows down.
He's not gonna hear me scream.
Don't fall, snookums.
I think we need to invest in some
Dude,
radios.
Did you know that this goes in? Hillbilly,
What?
watch.
Right on top?
Yeah!
Yeah, I knew that. If you read the top, it says push to release.
Oh, don't act so smart.
I thought you knew it.
I've been twisting it in my whole life.
I thought you knew.
All right, we're gonna get this tightened up.
He lost his shoe?
Robbie, are you missing a shoe?
Yeah! Little Miss Hubbard lost her shoe. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. Wanted to see what it kind of does. Hey, we need walkie-talkies.
That's what I just said. We need radios.
All right, we'll get radios.
And neutral.
Okay, we're going!
Sliding sideways.
I feel like I'm going that way.
That's it. I think that's all the winch has.
It's pulling me. Colvin, I need you in here on the brakes for a minute. Be
Good
very
luck.
careful. I'd walk
You might
the
have
line.
to crawl.
You might have to crawl.
You got a minute hydraulic thing
You want to
too.
run this through quick? If we can find it free.
Tire stoppers. It goes like that, and this is supposed to attach, but there's only to attach it, and then as it pulls, the tire goes up on it, pulls the back of the bed down, and then it won't go no more because the chain's there.
You got just one?
No, there's two.
Well, let's try the other one, but I'll have Colton hold the brake.
Looks like a ramp to me.
Yeah, a ramp for it to lose traction.
Called wheel block.
We're gonna see if those work. Okay. Are your brakes on? Go get back in. He's holding the brakes. And in a few minutes, we'll probably have you start it. Ready? Turn your wheels, passenger! Hillbilly, I think you should try to start it. Think it'll start. Put it in reverse. Okay, hold it. Your passenger, go back.
Our ramps are sliding down the hill.
Yeah,
Our stoppers.
they're not much of stoppers.
We died.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna tie off the front of the tow truck. Straight up. I don't think those rinky-dink little trees are gonna hold, but we're gonna try. We got some more trees over here. We can grab two if we need to. It's just kind of a bad. We should put an anchor in here for next time. Got anything? Yeah. Open, get in, right? Yep. So I think I'm gonna lift my wheel lift.
I'd leave that down just for extra measures.
It's not doing anything, it's lifting the tires where the tires aren't planted. Ready? Hey, that. Okay, we're good. Hey, turn. All right, hold it.
Hold it!
No, you're good. It's just spinning on the frame. Help it! Hey, let me pull! Hey, everybody stop! All right, we are currently at 4:33, so we have 57 more minutes to get home. But good news, tying off to those rinky-dink trees helped. We were able to get the truck up. We're not out of the clear yet, but we're close. So we're gonna get this truck headed back downhill. Bring it! Yeah, hold on. Let me help you. Yeah, it's still not out of the clear. All right, turn all the way driver. Look at it just sliding. Okay. Let me do the work. Okay, turn passenger, put it in reverse. I just want to get that front end over off the ice. Give it a little. Still no. Keep it coming. Okay, turn all the way driver. Give it a little.
So slick.
This is just an ice skating rink. Okay, all the way passenger, put it in reverse. So what I'm doing is I'm just shimmying it over off the ice. Just about there. Okay. All right, hold your brake.
Got it out.
How was it?
Very slicklery, slivey.
Let's get it to stop moving. You're good? Okay, it's in park. It's not sliding anymore. So I think we're in the safe. I think we're in the clear. Let's double check. Let's check everything, make sure nothing's damaged underneath so we can drive it down. We'll have Colton drive it off the mountain. We'll get all this cleaned up and we'll be headed back down. I think we're gonna make it in time for Kellen's cake and ice cream.
Oh, about this time last year we had to go recover on his birthday.
Yeah, you remember?
It
On this
was
video
this
right
day.
here.
Yeah, right here. We already talked about it, but yeah, we took him a cake.
Princess cake.
Wowzer! Skid plate done its job.
Is the transmission shoved up?
No, there's about a gap about that big between the transmission and transfer case, so it's safe.
Oh, well, we'll drive it down and we'll just warn him about it. But his rocker There's running boards damaged. The other side's damaged. Let's go take a look at the trees. He did hit a couple trees, some sacrificial trees. But for the next person that goes off here, they'll have a better chance of going all the way down. Yeah, we really should. We should bring ice melt up here and ice melt this corner. What do you think, Demery?
Wild. He's lucky he didn't slide all the way down.
Yeah, then we would have needed the skid steer. If he would have fallen all the way down, we for sure would have had to bring the skid steer. So, Fred saved the day. And Trekker, the transport mobile, did its job. It was here for moral support and backup if we needed it. But here's the problem. How are you gonna get it turned around?
I was wondering what he was thinking when he was wanting to shimmy this way over. I thought he was going to winch it out past the Trekker.
Oh, there goes. Bye.
Gotta be gone.
Gotta be at the bottom of the hill.
Looks like I'm backing up.
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's safe. Let's get Hillbilly turned around real quick.
How is he gonna get past here?
He's a big rig trucker. Let's see him back this baby down.
I'll back it all the way.
He'll send it all the way.
We got Hillbilly the Great. He's gonna back the Trekker down. Hey, nice and easy. We got cake and ice cream to have.
I gotta attempt to cross this. I don't want to fall down in front of you guys. Ah, I made it. As they're gonna watch Hillbilly flip around, I'm going to get all the chains. We put these wheel blocks down to help from the truck sliding, but as you can see, we couldn't. We had to hook up to the trees. But I'm just gonna get that. I'm not gonna do the winch yet, just in case.
I'd slow your roll, literally.
He did it. Oh my goodness. He's slipping and sliding everywhere. This is so slick.
But did he die?
No, he's fine.
He's fine.
He did
Good
great.
job, Hillbilly!
It didn't slide like I wanted it to.
I know, I was hoping you'd do a real nice reversey.
Yeah, but it wouldn't it just didn't want to slide.
Sometimes you can't, when you want it to zig, it zags.
Those tractor tires.
Yeah, definitely them TSL swampers. Okay, let's go up here and get unhooked and get down this hill. I just had to run all the way up the hill, and I'm fine. But I'm dying. We'll get this unhooked.
Voila.
We'll get the cable spooled back in, get the winch unhooked, down to the bottom, and give this back to the owner. Go unhook it. I'm dead.
Let me just show you guys the little tree that we hooked off to. Right there, those two little trees.
All right, now we have the fun task of turning Fred around. We'll have Hillbilly drive that down, and we'll hope for the best at the ice skating rink.
Getting it.
And we're off like a herd of turtles down the mountain. Oh, there's the boss.
That walk about kills you.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Don't be acting like this is your truck now. It's a Ford.
Well, here we go. Stay off the ice skating rink as much as possible.
Yeah. Take her easy.
How was the walk?
Good.
Good.
It's slick, but it's not like ice.
That little portion's not like ice. So we made it to the Trekker. So we got Colton in the Ford in the F250. He's driving it down to meet the customer. Hillbilly's in front of him with the Trekker just for in cases. And I'm in King Fred pulling up the rear. So we'll be down to the bottom here in a second. What time is it?
4:52.
We got 38 minutes to make it all the way back, finish up at the shop, and make it to my nephew's birthday party. So I think we're gonna make it.
Okay, so here's the Trekker. Just right around this turn is when it starts going back to dirt. So we'll give the driver's seat to Colton,
To me, I'm driving it down.
and I'll jump in the Trekker.
Take her easy, bud.
Correction, the trucker is now pulling up the rear because Hillbilly wants to be the caboose.
He can stop us all from sliding down.
That is true.
We'll just have to pull.
Just have to pull the emergency brake.
That's what we all just slide down.
Hillbilly asked me if we should tie off the F250 to King Fred. And I said, what, so we can both go off the hill? No, thank you. All right, so we just dropped the truck off to the owner, got him sent back on his way. So we're just headed back to the shop. It is 5:03. So we're about a 12-minute drive. I'd say that's pretty good timing. So we're 15 minutes early in theory to get back and head over to a birthday party. So I would call that a successful day, successful recovery, and everything went smooth. 5:26. We have 4 minutes. So we made it back. It was a successful recovery. The customer's happy, he's on his way, and we're headed to get, well, me and my family are headed to get some ice cream. These guys don't get it. We'll take them ice cream another time. So as always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.